Good afternoon and welcome to Thursday's Word and Happy Epiphany. Today is the Epiphany of our Lord. It's the final celebration of the Christmas season. Yesterday was the 12th and final of the 12 days of Christmas. And so our celebration of the birth of Jesus is drawing to a close. This morning at my home, I took the 3 ceramic wise men figures and moved them from where they had been about 4 feet away from the manger scene. I brought them in close so that they could see and worship the infant Jesus. Of course, we know that when the Magi came from Persia to find the newborn King of the Jews, Jesus was much older than that baby lying in the manger. Probably, scholars say, around 2 years old. It says that Jesus and Mary were found in a house, that the Magi knelt down and worshiped him, and brought him gifts of gold and frankincense and myrrh. It was no doubt a time of great joy for them, since they had seen that star and had followed it to this very place. But it was not all goodness and light. Unfortunately, King Herod, who had learned of the birth of Jesus from the Magi, was determined to get rid of this rival newborn king. But since he didn't know exactly who was this king, he ordered that all infants, all boys, aged 2 and under in and around Bethlehem, be murdered. Fortunately, Joseph paid attention to a dream sent by God in which he was told to take Mary and Jesus to Egypt until it was safe to return. We are reminded, I think, at this time of year, that in the midst of the light of Christ and the joy of celebrating, there always is also sorrow and darkness to contend with. And as we remember that, we remember the message, God with us. Love has come. We never face any of the trials of this life alone, and in fact, it is our great privilege to proclaim that he has come. One of my favorite hymns for this time of year is Rise, Shine, You People. I like the first 3 verses particularly. They go like this. Rise, shine, you people, Christ the Lord has entered. Our human story, God in him is centered. He comes to us by sin and death surrounded, with grace unbounded. See how he sends the powers of evil reeling. He brings us freedom, light, and life, and healing. All men and women who by guilt are driven now are forgiven. Come, celebrate your banners high unfurling, your songs and prayers against the darkness hurling. To all the world go out and tell the story of Jesus' glory. And so we tell the story. During the next seasons of the church year, we will learn about Jesus. We will relive his suffering death, rejoice in his resurrection, and tell the story of his love for humanity. May God bless you as you do so. Have a great day.